Hello and welcome to this week's Transformation Tuesday Brows on Fleek. This video is slightly different to the rest as I've split it into 3 parts, so feel free to skip ahead to the section that you need. The times are just in the description below. Okay, part 1, finding your shape. The key to this is to look at what you already have. For example, if you've already got fuller eyebrows, you're probably only going to want to look at plucking. If yours are thin like mine, it's all about filling it in. I already have naturally high eyebrows and an oval shaped face, so I'm going to want to bring some angles in. Here are some shapes to help you choose. We've got straight, soft curve, soft arch, S shape, upward, high arch, the best eyebrows you could ever have, and the worst. Stay away from the cousins. Now, as you can see, both Emma Watson and Amelia Clark both have straight eyebrows, but the space beneath them couldn't be more different. This only becomes an issue if you want to do loads of cool eye makeup, because obviously with Amelia Clark, there's more canvas to play with. Rihanna has an upward brow, loads of space underneath, and cat-like eyes, which really makes this look intense. I personally love it. However, because of all that space, Rihanna could get away with a high arch too, so let's see how that would look. And this just gives you an idea of how you could fill your eyebrows in as well. I don't know about you, but I love Jennifer Lawrence. I'm pretty sure we should be best friends. The reason why her brows are the best example for the everyday woman is because they're not symmetrical, which proves to us that ours don't need to be either, which is great for me because mine aren't. Part 2, go pluck yourself. Now, in school, I made the massive mistake of plucking above the eyebrows. Big, giant, massive mistake. It took ages to grow back. And when it finally did, I changed my ways and started plucking underneath instead. My favourite product is the double-sided brow pencil. Now, the best thing to do is get your spoolie, I love that word, and brush your brows up. This will show you how long the individual hairs are, and then it'll make it easier to cut. So grab your little scissors, they should have a slight curve to them, and obviously the safer option is to cut away from your face, especially if you've never done this before. However, I kind of find it easier cutting inwards. And when I do, I slowly and carefully lift the scissors slightly so that I don't go scissor happy. Once you're happy and you've done both sides, make sure you brush the hairs down so you can do exactly the same again. This time, be extra careful. Make sure you cut along the hairline, because if you cut in too much, you're going to end up with bald patches. Been there, done that, got the eyebrows. Now finally, it's time to go pluck yourself. Get your super sharp pencil and draw your preferred shape quite prominently underneath your eyebrow. Get your tweezers and quite literally pluck everything under that line. This bit is just to prove that I actually do pluck my own eyebrow, so I'm just going to speed this up for you guys. And once you've stopped being an absolute baby and dried your eyes, then you can finally see how lovely your eyebrows look. Finish them off, I'm going to draw quite a sharp but careful line above my eyebrow to get my desired shape, and then I'm going to fill them in. If there's still some redness from where you plucked earlier, no need to worry, just grab some concealer and a teeny tiny brush and sharpen up that line underneath. And there you go. It was that easy. And they always say practice makes perfect, so the more you do it, the better and faster you're going to get. Part 3, making a spectacle of yourself. Now, it's always nice to learn new things, but one thing I didn't realise until just recently was how challenging it can be to do your eyebrows while wearing glasses. So after my friend asked for some advice, I went to the costume box and searched for the perfect pair. I couldn't find any that were suitable, so I had to borrow some instead. So bearing in mind that I can now barely see, I worked out it's probably best to use your glasses as an advantage and not as a hindrance. So with plucking, have your mirror low and go through the glasses, not over them. Okay, shaping. I tried a few different ways to get this. Going under didn't seem to work because I couldn't actually reach. Going over was tougher still because the angle wasn't right. So instead, I pulled my glasses slightly down my nose with my mirror still low, and I used the bridge of the glasses to rest on until I get to the outer corner where I'm afraid it's just free for all. Do exactly the same again on the top of your eyebrows. And then even that out using your spoolie, make a silly face. Do the same on the other side, and that's basically it. I'd say I did a pretty good job. If I can do it, so can you. Now you have new eyebrows to show off. Hi guys, thanks for watching my tutorial today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and you can follow me on Instagram as well. As always, I'll be putting my cruelty-free products in the description, so make sure you check that out. I'm pretty sure there was only like 3 things that I used, so nevertheless, they'll be in the description below. Not only that, but I did a vote to see what you guys wanted to see next, and the winner was anime, which is really exciting because it means loads and loads of colour. Woo! So if you do want to join us for Transformation Tuesday Live, make sure you get your tickets by clicking the link below. The box office will close 10 minutes before showtime. In the meantime, if you have any questions, please just ask, and I'll see you next time.